This is TF Motorsports, home to the Derby Car Nationals, Speedster Cross Championship, T Frasco Monster Truck Leagues, and a whole selection of Rigs and Rods Motorsports.
Airing it out. Looked like he overdid it. Oh my, he's going to be in trouble here. He's done it again. This is what the fans get.
Welcome SMV4 Clash fans to Houston with this unique track style that no one's ever seen in a while. I'm Great Power, driver to Sonic Heroes, technically an entry, and besides me is Omar, my teammate in Summer Digger. Now Omar, you probably raced on this track before. My Sonic Heroes has not. So do you got any tips for drivers new to this track?
I mean, it's something you could call it, but you know, it's basically what we saw in. Well, actually, we didn't see it in Anaheim because we didn't use the yellow one. But yeah. So drivers will start in the middle. I'll basically explain it. Drivers will start in the middle, and they'll go around the ramp. And we're about to see that racing action coming up right now. Okay. As we are in the semifinals right now, Grave, I mean, you know, we got a great one to start it off.
Yeah, the racing bracket's been gone pretty fast with that bye run, but this is a race that a lot of people never saw coming, but it's definitely one for the ages, depending on the paint schemes, if you look at it. As you got CRD in a Mags D 20th anniversary. I'm surprised Coop the Boss let him drive that truck. Like, he just gave him the keys, like, go ahead. But we got Jack in the new Shadow the Hedgehog machine. Now, these two nearly got to race in Atlanta, but let's see how they do here. So, drivers are in the chat. And watch the light. And there it goes. Won the race of a lifetime. CRD and Jack. Now, one of these drivers are going to the championship race. As it's dead even. Well, it looks like CRD has a little lead, but he's picked up. Oh my goodness, Jack going, but nope, it was all CRD. As Shadow the Hedgehog can't find his fourth Chaos Emerald, as Max D's going to the championship race. Next up will be Summer Digger and Sonic Heroes. Welcome fans back as we're down to the final semifinals race before the championship round, as we got Omar and Summer Digger against the mysterious driver, well, the crew chief driver in Sonic Heroes. Now both are ready as green is called, and the new rookie, well, is dead even off the line as I just don't know who's gonna win it, because technically both these trucks are actually teammates. So they're gonna have a little friendly fire here, as something's wrong with the steering of Sonic Heroes, as Summer Digger will go to the championship race. And looks like the rookie's gonna save it. The new driver's gonna save it. And just as Summer Digger crashed behind. So a little ironic, but kind of iconic championship race will be held next. Fans are wearing the championship race. Now this one is definitely a good rivalry that was held a bunch of times. I think Omar and Summer Digger got more racing wins than over CRD. And looks like Summer Digger has the high ground too. But as both drivers line up, you already know the two trucks and the two drivers. And we definitely know after this and short messages, we'll go to the skills. So drivers are in the chat. Ready. Watch the lights. And they're off. The championship race is underway. And right now they're neck and neck. As Summer Digger has a huge lead. And Summer Digger spins out, giving CRD the win. So CRD is your racing winner here in Houston. I don't know what happened out there, but probably the track was tacky. And if welcome fans for two-wheel skills, we're still on this racing track. So drivers got to be careful with the poles because that can actually grab the players. As the first one out is Baymax and RKO. A famous WWE move that I remember a bunch of kids doing in elementary school. And he's going for donuts. Now, and he's just getting on the two wheels. He's definitely going big. Holy cow, he actually is going huge on this. And he's still going. He's not quitting. He's still going. And I don't know where Omar is because he definitely got to see this.
I am looking at it. It's incredible.
And he just
Sorry,
exploded.
my mic was muted. My mic was muted the entire time.
And his Omar, and he lands it.
I thought
Amazing
it was.
job.
I thought he was going over right there.
Well, the truck did explode on my screen. Literally, everything just boom. Which was kind of funny to see one thing, but and what the score will be a 25. Baymax and RKO will take the lead. Right up next is Jack and Shao the Hedgehog, and he will go when he's ready.
Night.
And there's Jack. Looking for his skills plan. He's probably thinking now. Now, remember as
Not
I
in
mentioned,
game yet. Wait,
I know. As I mentioned, drivers need to be careful with the driving poles because those things can actually catch you. And I guess Jack forgot I'm not in the truck right now. He's actually talking to. I guess he's taunting the new driver of Sonic Heroes. But I think Jack doesn't care who's driving. He's just talking to the team itself. As looks like he's gonna line up for trying to set up for a bicycle. And he's going for a popper. But just hold on. He actually gets into a nice wheelie into a slap wheelie combo. And then he just I guess Jack was learning a little too much from me as he did my iconic smack wheelie, but I'll give him the credit. That will be good for the score too. Now he needs another good hit to take out RKO. Now skills would be a little difficult on this type of track too. And it looks like he's lined up for another popper. I guess the truck shut off. Oh, never mind. Lag spike.
Okay, quick exhale. Shadow the Hedgehog had gun shut down, but the truck will refire.
All right, that's Jack who do the helmet mic that SMV4 class drivers have. As you saw, some preview sometimes drivers will talk to the broadcasters through the mic on their helmets. Kind of like what you see in NASCAR as the truck is getting refired. I'm back. Yep. Mute. And the truck's refired, and he will for a second hit. And he will get the truck on the two wheels. This will count. And all dances onto his lid. Wait, but we'll give him a chance to try to save it as RI will be called. And next up will be the mysterious driver in Sonic Heroes, making her first debut in skills. But I was able to talk to her before the show. First, you gotta look for something to hit and attack it, no matter what. As she's checking around, see what obstacle she could do. And again, I think she found something. Okay, she found something. This is gonna be a new one. But I know exactly what she's going for. She's gonna try to do a nice slap wheelie. A standard slap wheelie she's going for. And there it is. Look at that. Short-lived, but definitely something new. As now she's looking for a second hit. And that was just her getting on. And she's getting it on the nose. Oh my goodness. I'm really getting proud of it. She lasted longer than I can. Oh my god, you see this? Man, it's a beautiful lead taking performance by Sonic Heroes, but here comes the teammate for Sonic Heroes of the Brothers of Destruction, or Series of Destruction, or Silver Digger. That will unfortunately count, as he did get the two wheels. I guess they shut him off.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I didn't even mean to do that. I got caught and it put me on two wheels.
I know. They actually gotta let him on the hook since that was not his intended move. But fans still got hyped for it as it was an unexpected bicycle. And now here is the official hit. And he's just gonna drag it along towards the end of the map as he's getting dangerously close to the wall. Well, that's definitely gonna be a game changer. He just needs another nice hit. And what's he backing up? Oh, he's going for another bicycle. Dangerously close. Oh, that's it. Wait, he picks it back up. And into a moonwalk moment. Didn't last long, but definitely scoring-wise will be interesting. And it will take the lead with a 27 by 1 point. So far, the Brothers of Destruction is definitely taking out RKO so far. And a shocking lead taking as the Brothers of Destruction. Monster Patrol heads onto the track, making its grand debut in the SMV4 class. As looks like my mic connected. I guess the production people are gonna have to fix that. I mean, this is an old stadium, but let's get back as we looking for Monster Patrol to make his first hit. And looks like it's definitely didn't get the two wheels. And got the two wheels for a second, but that didn't help out. As that's one hit, as the other one didn't count. Oh, you got caught on the track. Oof. And he's using the side of ramp to get a bicycle going. Oh, all right. And whoa! Over she goes. Looks like this cop got busted. As RI is called in the chat. As we wait for the score. It will not be enough. It'll be 11, but not bad for the start for the debut. As fans, here comes your final contender, CRD and Max D. As he's searching your racing winner, as he's searching for obstacle, he's gonna try to double down again. As he got caught on the map. Yeah, I was just avoiding the corner. Maxie's 20th anniversary debuting the paint scheme earlier than waiting for the new season or World Finals. As I guess he found a backflip ramp as his first hit. Well, I was gonna say it was a bad first hit, but he definitely made up for it. As just taking it easy, keeping it steady. This is kind of what helped. Well, this is more the iconic move for Max D. Well, Max Instruction. As you're just keeping it. This is still his first hit. It's still his first hit. He's oh. Now that's now. Oh, for Foxy's sake of squeak heels. Just okay, that was officially the first hit. And looks like barking little rivalry between Donovan Digger and Max D.
Oh my god, are you serious? I was muted again. Oh my god.
I think it was the water that
Anyway.
you spilled. Maxie searching for
No,
a second hit.
it was
Okay,
muted. It's all dry. Is he already trying to pick beef with me?
And
That's illegal though.
a woman bicycle. And what? No, I'm sorry. That's I'm sorry. Maxie double down. This is takes the lead. This takes
I have no word. You know what?
And it feels amazing, just like I said earlier during my last interview. Hopefully we could double down, and that's what we did. We came out here in skills competition and racing. As what are you doing, Omar? And we're out here just having fun for you fans. You know, it also helps us with the points competition, but like in the end, it all matters about you fans.
As now we'll continue after these short few messages.
Summer is finally here. Cookouts, pool parties, and rising gas prices. Time to start using Lucas Fuel Treatment. Lucas Fuel Treatment improves mileage, increases power, and lowers emissions. It's a virtual tune-up in a bottle. Just pour it directly into the tank for a dramatic improvement in the performance of your vehicle. Good for gas and diesel engines. Lucas Fuel Treatment. Get it now at your local auto parts store.
All right, let's see. This.
Fans, the first welcome to freestyle as your first driver. As we hopefully he does not start because I gotta get the clock ready. But your first driver for freestyle is surprisingly Omar, son of a digger, as he's eyeing his first obstacle, ready for his first hit. Definitely want to make up for racing and skills. And he just goes in
Not good.
he just went in the tunnel? I thought he was going for freestyle.
He knows what's coming next, so he went to see my truck, though. But he knows what's coming later.
Oh, baby, I didn't know he was in the booth for this one.
I'm just going to walk this over with for now. Oh, great.
Wait,
So
wait. Hold on. I gotta get the door. Pause my run.
Damn, man, what the?
Restart.
Thankfully, I'm back.
Okay, well, that first hit didn't count. Now Tom's gonna have to edit that out. As there's the first hit.
Nice little bit of a wheelie there, and Omar needs to mute himself before Thomas gets a little bit, you know what, including myself.
Yeah, I do not want to know what you mean as he just extended through the racing lane. Unexpected.
And I'm just not a little concerned that I'm actually having for Omar, though, but he knows what he did to the Viper, though. But we'll see very soon. But for now, let's see. As he's going for the motorhome, air send.
Can he save it? He will save it just as 30 seconds filled. And
going right to the wall, though. I'm gonna call RI on that, though. Kind of tapped the wall a little bit, though. I don't know.
But it wasn't hard. So I think the officials here are a little more smart than Minneapolis 4th, 2004 in December when they did to Dennis Anderson, the Gravedigger. Y'all remember that? As he goes for a nice move. As Scott Douglas will say, as Baymax will say, as Scott Douglas will say, that's some serious airtime.
Well, that was actually he's supposed to be a little moonwalk, as he's going for his other crushable obstacle, which is the blue set of cars.
Yep. As he's now a minute 20 in.
Although I'm not really wanting to go hype like I normally would used to do, and what is he? I thought he was going to type 30 for a sec, though. I was just going to try and send it here. And he does.
And definitely going to have to...
Tap the wall a little bit.
And they're going to shut him off there. They're going to shut him off. The clock is frozen. All right, they're going to let him refire him. He just got lucky, but I don't think he will get away with that again if he does it again. As he's waiting
Well,
for
I
his
don't
next
know.
hit. I think he's mad. I mean, who
Oh,
wouldn't be mad
I'm
if
already mad at him though. So
Dad's
you know,
gonna
he's
start
gonna
the
go, oh
time again?
man.
Yep, but he was exactly gonna do what I was planning. What I was gonna tell my crew chief to do. As he's down 10 seconds left.
But yeah, though, I'm actually hoping you get a nice recovery though. You mentioned your crew chief though. See, I've pretty much actually, hey, wanted to actually get to know her a little bit though, as she's a little friend of yours that you actually coordinate with though.
Yes, as that was now Omar's freestyling for the fans. As the time is finished, as we wait for his score. But yeah, she's just someone who would you wanna? Oh my goodness.
All right, we don't need to talk about that right now though. How great, but let's see the scores for Omar. See,
Yeah, as he just dominated right there.
all right, he knows why I got the canister. You'll see why in a bit.
Canister. Well, next is Trick, so I guess you'll be up here in the booth for a little longer. But the score will be
Actually,
a
I'm not
35.
heading off real quick though. I'll be getting that ramp ready for later.
All right, but the score will be a 35 as Someone Digger takes the lead. All right. Monster Troll is now going to hit the track. As remember, this is his debut. As Baymax, you're here and you're talking something about Burn? He's still
You'll
with.
see what I mean later though. Oh, but for now, I'm curious to see what Trig's got because we haven't seen much of him lately.
Wait, so this is not his grand debut? Oh my goodness, that starts the clock. Just
Wow!
shocking me.
I figured he's probably a driver, but nice save there.
Oh, that's going to hurt him. Oh. As he just. I think he broke the truck a little, but it's not that badly
Oh,
that it will shut him off. But it looks like something's wrong with that right front.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see. As going for some donuts, I see.
And 30 seconds are full. As we saw in two-wheel skills, he was busted. Pun intended during his two-wheel skills. Ironically, that's what the spoiler says.
Nice air there as well for Mr. Shrek and Mox Patrol. A truck that created by Paul Schaefer. And
Was
written by Tom Mintz, I believe.
Yes, he did. As he's past the minute 4, and he's getting a nice little wheelie.
Now, I really love actually watching a little bit of the shows like First 48 and stuff, though. And this
Yes.
brings back so many good memories, actually. When my grandfather actually used to watch that show when I used to visit him, though.
I agree on that.
And I think he's going to make things proud here. And nice donuts, and sheesh.
And there goes the 30-second timer. As I definitely know SMV4 Clash might get a little more advanced next season. And he's going for the backflip too. Oh, that ain't gonna end well.
That's me an RAI.
RAI is called. Oh, if only they gave him a little more time, he would probably drag the truck down and probably saved it. Definitely a great. It was definitely a good run. And as someone that still has the lead, but you see the ramp, it's kind of a giveaway who's coming out of that tunnel.
Something in mind with that ramp later, though, when Jack's done with it, though. So, Jack, if you're in the thunder, you'll fork it over when you're done.
Definitely going to be interesting on what Jack got in mind.
As here comes Shadow the Hedgehog. One of the I don't want to say Edge Hedgehogs, though, even though that's what some people call him.
And that's going to start the clock. For a second, I thought he was going to head towards Sonic Heroes. As he normally does, as he's just getting a good run started.
Now, I don't really want to actually, hey, make a little fun of Jack, though, but me and Stick will probably have some rivalry coming up very soon once I see him again, though. And oh my!
I don't think he cares for rivalries now. I think because now he's in a different truck. It doesn't
Now,
matter.
this is actually going to be ran, I believe, and as he's stuck in the air.
30 seconds filled as
There may be some problems with his internet right now, I believe.
and go. We do a long way. My throat. So I'll freeze the clock just to be. Oh, he's on his lid. I don't think RI would need to be called.
Well, you know Jack, though. He's not done until he gets a little bit of a flip in that ramp, though.
I know.
And I'm going to call this the shadow flip from now on, since he's in his truck from now on. Which, I heard him say he's going to be driving this for substitute from when we're in Sunday's tours very soon. So, you saw the Carnage flip. How about a Shadow the Hedgehog flip? Or Shed flip. I don't know what to call it, though.
But that already happened in Atlanta. That happened in the Atlanta show. This is the second time Shadow the Hedgehog's going for it.
And he lands it.
And he lands it. Oh, for a second I thought he would get the...
So I'm going to hop out of the booth real quick, and you'll see what I got planned later for a special person of mine.
Oh. I never knew that could happen. I'm ready. Bam, are you ready? All right. Let me just get this up. Where is it? No, it wasn't. What? I actually can't find voices, so. Ooh. Oh, screw it. Just go for it. Fans, welcome as we're getting closer to the conclusion of freestyle. And here comes Baymax with holy cow. Cinders and ashes, as Thomas will say it. That was serious elevate. Holy cow. I guess Baymax is definitely trying to go for that score, as he has a huge start, but he will need to survive freestyle in order to win it all. As he's searching for his next obstacle for another huge hit. As now 30 seconds is filled, this will count. Well, he will get a score. Circuit round about to hit the car stack. As he got Jack's ramp out. I did not know what he had planned till Omar's truck was put in there. But, oh, that's going to hurt him as he's about to be a minute full. And looks like he's going to send it off of the middle ramp. Huge elevation as he's in trouble. No, but he saves it. As he's a minute and 10 in. Definitely trying to make sure he picks up a good score. It needs to get more wow factors, as here's gonna be one. As he's getting to a nice cyclone. As now the clock is winding down. 30 seconds left for RKO. And oh, for a second I thought that was ending the run. Nope, he's gonna go for a reverse. And that's gonna end the run. For a second, I thought the momentum will actually flip him back over, but it didn't. It'll be a 28 for RKO.
Back up.
Fans, get ready, as next up is the first female in SMV4 Clash, the mysterious driver in Sonic Heroes.
I thought I was commentating.
As
Up in your booth
Maxi
right
is
now.
getting ready for his run, as this will be the first hit.
Nice start.
And what a save just to start it off. Nearly repeated Sonic Heroes debut in Clash. As this is just a
Oh my! Look at that.
Yo, this girl did not see that coming, but she managed to save it.
Well, I can't actually say she is a little friend of mine. She did told me about it, and when she actually did, it actually told me she was gonna be piloting your truck though. Well, I said, give me a ticket, I'll watch you.
Well, it was the reason why this happened after Tampa's injury. She actually felt bad as this was kind of like on her hands because she's also responsible for the driver. But I told her it's fine. It's not my fault. Well, it's technically my fault. I'm the one who caused it. I'm the reckless one.
I'm gonna say this now though, but if you don't mind me saying the name though, Grave though, Johanna's actually doing a nice run at the moment.
That's not even her name. I guess she's trying to keep it more secretive.
Well, that is her name that she actually likes though, but I actually want to do. But let's see what Johanna does.
I think she only did that to hide her identity because her identity is more revealing than it is if you think about it.
But nevertheless, though, let's see what Emma can actually do, though.
And you go like so she didn't tell you her name, and she's going for it. Go for it! Go for it! Just look at this crowd.
I don't think you're sitting in their seats right now.
Oh, that's good. And there it goes in the classic Sonic Heroes way.
All right, it's been called on Emma Rose, though, as she is on her lid.
Unbelievable. Did you just... That's gonna...
I don't know. Great. Quiet down for a minute. Listen to what Houston is saying right now. They're saying, welcome to Monster Jam SMV4 Clash Emma Rose. What a debut.
Oh, she doesn't have a last name, bud.
I don't give a shit, though.
I know. She's not done. I think she just wants another one. Okay, I think
you went Jack, I believe.
I think we should start calling her Emma Prower now, because she definitely got my recklessness.
I'll call Emma Prower.
She's going for it again. Another thing. Yo, that truck is definitely held up. Just listen to this crowd.
I haven't this much for a while, but what a way to make a debut here tonight, though.
That was up to the fans. The fans just loving her. And the judges are impressed too. I think that just killed the whole thing.
I think Omar's already going to be upset about what he hears about not only his truck being set on fire, but he just lost the lead.
But the fact that he got beaten by a girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, Omar.
37.5. See, I think CRD was happy to see that. I think CRD got a huge smile on his face watching that. CRD and Max. And here's the final contender, CRD and Maxi. Baymax, you saw what Emma did. She just dominated the whole thing. I don't think her identity's going to be sealed anymore. I mean,
all right, she may have her hands full, though, because we are one more competitor, and here he is right now, Mr. Connor Dowdy, Max D, a double X, excuse me.
I think he's, like Tom Metz would, I think he had a huge smile on his face when Tyler Duke did that crazy freestyle World Finals 15. But that also gives... Yeah, Tom had a huge smile on his face after Mel Malicious freestyle. But I think CRD now needs to think, how can I top that?
But we're about to find out, though, as he brings up the Max D double X machine. I'm going to call it the double X or the Max D Spitfire, because it's literally flames.
Or Max D Fire, how about that?
Nah, that's already been made, though. You can't steal her name. He's going to send it right here.
So far, Sonic Heroes with a 37.5. on the verge of not only being the first female to win an event in Clash, but definitely introduce this. This is definitely her time to shine. Win or lose.
Indeed, though. But let's see if she can hold off her first win, though, as CRD does not want to back down, though. But this could cost him as he's almost went to the wall, though.
And 30 seconds is filled. CRD's also on the verge of triple downing.
Well, I'm going to say
a close one.
That's a maximum destruction right there.
Oh, that's trouble. Oh. For a second, I thought he was going to flip it over.
In the words of Tom Mintz, that's some literal maximum destruction right there, folks.
Nah, we see more maximum destruction on 2011 as a prime example. As a minute is full.
Don't bring me up in Arlington now, will you? But let's see how CRD does. Is he going to continue on? Nice air there. Oh, wait, where's he going? Wait, oh!
Oh! All right, it's going to be called.
Yeah, called, though.
He went over the wall. That's going to hurt him. Ouch.
Well, I think
that's actually gonna hurt him.
That may hurt him though, but and I think he's mad. I think he's mad. Emma better hold her receipts so because CRD is not going to back down
he's
yet.
On top of the truck just watching this casually.
And I think he's gonna go off like he did.
Oh!
What in
that truck is done. That truck is destroyed.
That truck is destroyed! Oh my god!
Yo, he left time on the clock.
No. If you go back to when Coop actually destroyed the front axle, though, back I don't know where. I believe Orlando. I think CRD just did a repeat here this time.
Unbelievable. He did leave time on the clock, but he still also had a good run. The RI and the time on the clock will hurt him, but he gets a 33. Maxi gets a 33. A well-earned 33, I will give him that, because that's the beginning. That means history was just made in SMV4 Clash. The first female driver has won freestyle. Emma has won in Sonic Heroes with a 37.5. Houston is definitely hyped. I think they're ready to see her again. As that will end this episode of SC4 Clash. If you guys want to see more, you could just follow on the T Frasco channel, Brave Brower, and also Omar's channel, as you will see more SC4 Clash. As she will have an interview, as she did just texted me. It's great to be here for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, the Sonic Racing team nor any other truck will be here. I'd like to thank Thomas Frasco for letting me take the opportunity to fill in for Sonic Heroes after this unfortunate injury in Tampa. I just wish him well, and I definitely can't wait to do this again. That's your interview with your freestyle winner. I'm Great Power, Super Baymax, Thomas Frasco, and we'll see you next time on Team Frasco Motorsports.